Welcome to Wildcraft Builds. In this video, we will see a person building their own cabin with their family. I am preparing a level ground for house construction by removing branches and excess parts. After unloading the concrete foundation blocks, I am returning to the construction site with OSB boards and wooden planks for building the house.
We'll just see how off we are.
Just kind of estimate.
Yeah, because that definitely. Holy jeez. Is that already too close that way?
We are measuring the distances vertically and horizontally with a measuring tape to place the concrete foundation blocks in their correct positions.
Take care, which he might be. 10 of them could be up there.
All right. So you're going to move the middle and roll? Yeah. Awesome.
All right, level. Build it.
Nail it.
Nail it. Nail it.
Yeah, I think. One run, sure.
After installing the foundation blocks, we are placing wooden beams to build the main floor structure and accurately checking them with a leveler.
A little bit on the ends.
Come up more. Okay. That'll do, donkey. Yeah.
Focus. Take a ton of.
That ain't going nowhere. I mean, that's about as solid as you could ever get.
To strengthen the floor structure, we installed many wooden joists at specific distances and are now laying large OSB boards over them to build the floor surface. The wall frames are being accurately constructed by arranging wooden planks on the floor and securing each joint firmly with a drill machine.
Pretty level.
That'll tie into this next wall, so we gotta screw these together. Pretty red square.
We are now standing in the wooden wall frames one by one in their correct positions and securing them very strongly to the floor with screws. We are now building and installing strong wooden headers or frames for the upper part of the wall to increase the house height and support the roof weight. Sturdy wooden beams are being placed in rows on top of the walls to strengthen the structure, which will serve as the foundation for the upper floor in the future.
Yep. Probably do this one in the middle. And then you can do this one on front, that one in the middle.
Now the massive ridge beam is being skillfully installed at the center point of the roof, giving shape to a powerful and sturdy structure by uniting every part of the roof.
Balance it. I'm not up against it.
Okay, we're not either. Woo.
After installing the ridge beam, the slanted rafters are now being attached in rows to provide the roof its primary shape and support all associated loads.
Correct.
Now, fascia boards are being installed on the ends of the rafters for roof safety and beauty, protecting the structure from rainwater.
Ouch.
After completing the roof rafters, the structure is being given a finished look by nailing long wooden planks in rows along its edges.
Keep it up, I think I'll get it here. Almost 77.
I just set him down. I'm gonna hold him for an hour.
After building the wooden roof frame, the work of installing durable metal sheets or tin has started. Through the perfect placement of each sheet, the house is going to get a strong and long-lasting look.
Hey, go up and have a piece of that water is. Turn that thing to look like a blanket. Yep.
Perfect.
The roofing work was successfully completed by expertly placing each metal sheet perfectly. As a result, the house has become durable and its complete look is now clearly visible. After taking precise measurements, the work of crafting the window frames is progressing perfectly. By cutting and fitting each plank accurately, the main structure of the house is now being given an organized and complete look.
You got a big day.
Pull it out. Popped out. It's already touching it.
To protect the walls from sun and rain, polyethylene or protective wrap is currently being installed on the exterior. Once this layer is finished, the specially selected wooden planks will be beautifully arranged on top of it.
Perfectly.
Clear glass is now being perfectly installed in the house windows.
We'll fit in there first. We'll fit in there.
Just started installing wooden planks in a row while on a ladder to give the wall an attractive look. I am progressing with building the main wall structure by perfectly placing each plank to specific measurements.
Oh, it's perfect. Either Joey, either your side down or Tommy, yours up a little bit. Good.
Let's see how far we can put parts of that. Oh, well.
After successfully finishing one wall, I've now started installing wooden planks in a row on the wall directly opposite to it. The work of giving the house a complete and attractive look by perfectly placing each plank is now in full swing. To ensure sufficient light and modern beauty inside the house, I've now started installing the gable window frame on the upper part. By perfectly placing each part, the house is now getting its final and attractive look.
At least it's kind of got a little rhythm going now. Oh, dang. I cut one for Tommy.
The wooden layers are now being artistically arranged on the triangular section under the roof. By perfectly joining each plank, the upper part of the wall is becoming strong and visually appealing.
It'll work on this side. It'll work on that side. I mean, here. Here, cut more. One more, he's mine. Okay.
Yeah, this makes mine not look great over here, but
Yes.
I am now using insulation foam to seal the fine gaps between the planks. I am progressing with the work of making the house weatherproof and comfortable by perfectly filling every hole. I am now perfectly installing finishing planks, rake boards, on the roof edges or rake area to give the house a neat and beautiful look. As a preliminary step for electrical connection, I am now installing electrical boxes on the wall. In the next step, I will start connecting each line by pulling wires through holes drilled in the wood. In the final stage of electrical connection, I am now firmly setting the socket inside the electrical box. By perfectly checking each connection and securing the socket in its place, I am making the house fully ready for electricity. To control the temperature inside the house, I am now installing fiberglass insulation in every gap of the walls. I am making the house suitable for all seasons and comfortable by perfectly stapling each part. I am now arranging wooden planks in a row over the insulation layer of the wall and perfectly securing them with a nail gun machine to progress with the house's interior decoration. I brought a wooden door and set it in the frame, and by installing the hinges, we are beautifully securing the door with screws. The work is underway to install the door correctly by fitting each screw precisely. We are currently installing the wooden planks in rows throughout the interior of the house over the insulation layer. We are progressing with the wall construction by perfectly placing each plank. I am now installing wooden planks for the floor in the upper section, loft, just below the roof. The work of creating a wonderful and comfortable sleeping area is underway by perfectly securing each plank. After finishing the insulation in the inner part of the roof, I'm now starting the work of covering it completely by attaching wooden planks in rows. The work is in full swing to give the roof a complete look by placing each plank perfectly. I brought a small wood-burning stove to keep the house warm. Now I will start the work of installing it in a specific spot inside the house. vent out smoke from the wood-burning stove, a hole has been cut in the wall and the chimney or vent pipe is now being installed. The house is being fully prepared for using the stove by perfectly installing the pipe. I have successfully completed the stove installation by perfectly setting up the long chimney pipe and wall brackets on the exterior wall. With each part firmly secured, the stove is now fully ready for use. I started the work of building a wooden ladder for accessing the loft area under the roof. To keep the house protected from sun and rain, I am now applying a durable wood coating or stain to the exterior walls. This perfect finishing will make the house long-lasting as well as give it an extraordinary and elegant look. After finishing the exterior work, I've now brought a comfortable sofa for interior decoration. By placing it in a specific spot, I've started making the house usable and comfortable. Finally, the construction of the entire house is complete. If you like the video, please stay tuned by liking and subscribing, and share your thoughts in the comments.